Hello everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to my hobby blog. Today we are basically doing part 1 of the Spooktober coverage. So I'm going to go day by day here and just kind of talk about what I've been watching. Currently it is October 3rd, so I'm not done yet with part 1, but I'm just kind of getting a couple of the reviews done now while I can. So what I started with for Spooktober was a classic. I watched it while I was working on stuff for work, and it's a movie I've seen probably about 9 times now, 7 to 9 times. And so I was like, I'm gonna rewatch this again, and that is Stuart Gordon's Reanimator, probably one of the best splatter cult films of all time, up there with Eaten Alive or Dead Alive by Peter Jackson. So this is from 1984, I want to say. 1985. So this film is from 1985, and it's done by Stuart Gordon, who I really like a lot. He's done From Beyond, he's done that Dolls movie, he did King of the Ants. He was originally supposed to do Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but he got like a major nosebleed from the studio executives at Disney, so he backed out. But I think Brian Usner, his producer on this was the first film they worked on together. He ended up working on that film, but this movie is basically a zombie film. It's more of a horror comedy than anything, but it's really gory, which is what I like. There's a lot of really great kills. The pacing is really well done. I really enjoy watching this over and over and over again. I've seen it many times. The commentary track with Jeffrey Combs, Barbara Crampton, Stuart Gordon, I think Brian Usner on there too. All of them talking together about this movie is a lot of fun. There's a documentary all about Stuart Gordon's theater days before he made this film, and how he continued to do theater up until his death last year in March of 2020, which is, I'm still kind of processing that. But this movie is just balls to the wall insane. It is 86 minutes, including the credits, so it's very highly well paced. Stuart Gordon has a theater background, so he has a lot of theatrical elements throughout this film. Small cast. A couple of the actors enunciate every syllable ever, every word. But I mean, the breakout star is Jeffrey Combs right there, playing not Doctor, but Herbert West. And we have Dr. Hill, who I believe is played by Robert Sampson, is his name. That might be somebody else. But Dr. Hill, the professor for this medical school, is absolutely insane. He steals the scene every time. The scene where he and Jeffrey Combs are kind of going at it during class, and Jeffrey Combs keeps breaking a pencil and like completely arguing with Dr. Hill the entire time, saying that brain death does not occur at 6 to 12 minutes. And at some point, Dr. Hill gets really angry at him. He says, I suggest you get yourself a pen, because he keeps breaking the pencil at Dr. Hill's face. But I don't really want to talk about the plot because it's not really a plot movie, but overall, I mean, this is a great start to the month for me. I was really happy to rewatch this. It's been a pretty long time. I don't watch this movie often anymore, just to kind of keep it, within the season. But yeah, I highly suggest this one. This was a rewatch, of course. It's the first of the month. I wanted to end it on start it on a very high note. So that is Reanimator. I hope you guys enjoyed this day 1 coverage, and let me know what you guys have been watching for Spooktober. Thank you all for watching.